Ladies and gentlemen, there is a profound truth about the life you're living right now. Everything you experience is a reflection of your inner state. If you've ever wondered how some individuals seem to bring their dreams to life while others struggle, the answer lies in their ability to create a powerful internal reality before they see it externally. Clarity of vision is the foundation for transformation because it directs the mind's immense creative power. The human brain is wired to seek patterns, to find solutions, and to align behavior with the goals it understands most clearly. When you have a vivid picture of what you want, your mind begins to work like a compass, pointing you toward opportunities and actions and decisions that align with your desired outcome. This clarity is not just about knowing what you want in vague terms, it's about crafting a detailed emotional image of your dream. Your vision must be so vivid that you can see it, feel it, and even taste it in your imagination. It should be alive in your mind, and the more you engage with it, the more real it becomes. Your brain doesn't distinguish between what you vividly imagine and what you experience in reality. This is why clarity of vision holds such transformative power. When you allow yourself to create a mental picture with great detail, your brain begins to build the neural pathways that make that vision feel familiar. The more you immerse yourself in this mental practice, the more your mind begins to identify this vision as a part of your reality. This process activates the reticular activating system in your brain, a network that filters your perception of the world. Suddenly, opportunities, resources, and connections that were always present but previously unnoticed come into focus because your brain is primed to recognize them as relevant. Clarity goes beyond intellectual understanding and engages the heart and the body. When you have a vision that stirs your emotions, it becomes magnetic. Emotions like passion, excitement, and even joy amplify the power of your vision. They serve as the fuel that propels your mind and body into alignment with the future you're creating. This emotional resonance ensures that your vision is not just an abstract idea, but a living energy that moves through you, shaping your actions, your decisions, and the way you interact with the world. Being clear also eliminates the noise and distractions that can derail your progress. Without a clear vision, it's easy to drift, to chase fleeting desires, or to be influenced by the expectations of others. When you lack clarity, your energy is scattered and your progress is slow. But when you know exactly what you want, your actions become intentional, your decisions become simpler, and your focus becomes unwavering. Clarity creates alignment, and alignment creates momentum. It's important to recognize that clarity is not a one-time effort. It's an evolving process. As you grow, as you learn, and as you encounter new experiences, your vision may shift or deepen. This is not a sign of failure or inconsistency, but a natural part of refining what truly matters to you. By continually revisiting and expanding your vision, you ensure that it remains a source of inspiration and direction. When your vision is clear, every step you take carries meaning. Thoughts create your reality when aligned with emotion and intention because every thought carries energy. The human mind is a powerful creative force capable of shaping outcomes when it operates with clarity and focus. A thought is not just an abstract concept, it is a signal sent out into the world. When you think of a goal or a dream, you're initiating the first step in bringing it into existence. However, the power of a thought lies not in its mere presence, but in the intensity and intention behind it. A fleeting thought holds little weight, but a thought that is nurtured with purpose and charged with emotion begins to take form. When you align your thoughts with a clear intention, you give them direction. Intention acts as the framework for your mental energy, defining where your focus will go. Without intention, thoughts can wander aimlessly, dissipating their energy without making an impact. But with intention, thoughts become like a focused beam of light, capable of cutting through distractions and aligning with the reality you wish to create. Intention is the why behind the thought. It anchors it with purpose and drives it forward. Emotion, on the other hand, is the force that amplifies your thoughts. Thoughts alone can only do so much, but when paired with strong emotions, they become dynamic. Emotion brings energy to the thought, making it resonate more deeply with your subconscious mind and ultimately the fabric of reality. The emotions you associate with your thoughts determine the frequency at which you are operating. For example, thoughts paired with joy, excitement, and gratitude vibrate at a high frequency, aligning you with positive outcomes. Conversely, thoughts tied to fear, doubt, or anger create resistance and align you with unwanted circumstances. This is why cultivating emotions that match your desired outcome is so crucial. When your thoughts, emotions, and intentions are in harmony, they create a powerful alignment. This alignment doesn't just affect your internal state, it also influences your external reality. At a fundamental level, your brain begins to reorganize itself to match the thoughts you focus on most. Neural pathways are strengthened through repetition, reinforcing behaviors and habits that align with your desired outcome. Meanwhile, your perception of the world changes as your brain filters information to support your focus. This process isn't magic, it's biology. You start to notice opportunities, solutions, and connections that were always present but hidden from view because your mind wasn't tuned to see them. It's important to note that this process requires consistency and mindfulness. Random or conflicting thoughts will dilute the energy of your intention. To create your reality effectively, you must cultivate mental discipline, choosing thoughts that serve your vision and discarding those that don't. This practice is not about suppressing negative emotions or denying reality. It's about consciously directing your energy toward what you wish to experience. By thinking intentionally and feeling deeply, you bridge the gap between possibility and manifestation. The subconscious mind is a powerful ally in shaping your destiny because it operates as the invisible architect of your reality. Unlike the conscious mind, which processes information with logic and reason, the subconscious functions beneath your awareness, tirelessly influencing your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. It stores every experience, belief, and habit you've ever acquired, forming a blueprint that guides how you interact with the world. This is why your subconscious plays a critical role in achieving your dreams. It is the silent driver behind your actions, making it essential to align its programming with the outcomes you desire. Your subconscious does not differentiate between what is real and what is vividly imagined. This means that every thought, belief, or idea you consistently focus on is recorded and treated as truth. When you repeatedly visualize a goal with emotion and clarity, your subconscious begins to accept it as a fact. It adapts by adjusting your mental filters, such as the reticular activating system, to prioritize information that aligns with that vision. This is why you may suddenly notice opportunities, ideas, or resources that were always present but overlooked. Your subconscious filters the vast amount of sensory data you receive, presenting only what aligns with your internal programming. Habits are another way the subconscious mind shapes your destiny. While the conscious mind sets goals and makes plans, it is the subconscious that executes them through ingrained patterns of behavior. These patterns, formed through repetition, dictate how you respond to challenges, approach tasks, and pursue your dreams. If your subconscious is programmed with limiting beliefs or unproductive habits, it can sabotage your efforts, regardless of your conscious intentions. Conversely, when it is programmed with empowering beliefs and positive habits, it becomes a reliable force driving you towards success. To harness the power of your subconscious, you must first become aware of its programming. Much of what resides in the subconscious was absorbed during childhood, a time when the brain is highly impressionable. Many of these early beliefs operate on autopilot, shaping your perception of what is possible without your conscious awareness. By identifying and challenging these limiting beliefs, you can begin to reprogram your subconscious with new supportive ones. This process requires consistency and intention as the subconscious responds to repetition and emotional intensity. Affirmations, visualization, and meditation are tools that can help overwrite old patterns with new ones. The language of the subconscious is not words, but images and emotions. When you vividly imagine a desired outcome and pair it with strong, positive emotions, you communicate directly with this deeper part of your mind. This practice not only rewires your neural pathways, but also creates a sense of certainty that aligns your actions with your goals. Your subconscious begins to work behind the scenes, guiding you to take the right steps, make the right decisions, and persist through challenges. It becomes a partner in the manifestation process, ensuring that your internal beliefs and external efforts are in harmony. By leveraging the power of your subconscious, you tap into a reservoir of potential that far exceeds the limitations of your conscious mind. This alignment between your inner world and your desired outcomes is the key to transforming dreams into reality. Repetition of belief builds the neural pathways for success because the brain is designed to adapt and grow based on what it encounters most frequently. Every thought or belief you hold is like a thread, and with repetition, those threads weave together into strong, enduring patterns within your mind. These, these patterns or neural pathways become the default responses that shape your actions, decisions, and ultimately your outcomes. The science behind this lies in neuroplasticity, the brain's remarkable ability to reorganize itself by forming new connections. This means that the beliefs you choose to reinforce through repetition are not just fleeting ideas, they become the architecture of your mindset and behavior. When you repeat a belief, whether through self talk, visualization, or action, you activate specific neurons in your brain. Each time this happens, the connections between those neurons strengthen. The same neurons that fired together, wired together reflects this process. Over time, repeated activation creates deeply ingrained pathways, making the belief feel natural and automatic. This is why habits, whether positive or negative, are so difficult to break. They are the result of repeated thoughts and actions that have become hardwired into your brain. Beliefs, however, do not exist in isolation. They influence how you perceive the world, how you interpret events, and what you expect to happen. If you repeatedly affirm a belief in your ability to succeed, your brain begins to filter your experiences to align with that belief. For example, you may start noticing opportunities, resources, or supportive people that help you move toward your goals. This isn't luck or coincidence, it's the result of your brain tuning in to what aligns with your repeated focus. The more you reinforce empowering beliefs, the more your perception and behavior adapt to support your success. Repetition also works on the subconscious level where it holds even greater power. Your subconscious mind learns through repetition, treating consistent thoughts as instructions to follow. If you tell yourself often enough that you are capable, resourceful, and resilient, your subconscious accepts this as truth and begins to act accordingly. This is why affirmations and visualization are so effective. They communicate directly with the subconscious through the language of repetition and emotion, embedding beliefs that align with your goals. It's important to recognize that repetition doesn't just create beliefs, it also dismantles old limiting ones. Negative beliefs, which may have been formed through past experiences or external influences, can be replaced through consistent practice of new, empowering thoughts. This requires patience and commitment because the brain needs time to weaken the old neural pathways while building stronger, more supportive ones. With each repetition, you're not just altering your thoughts, you're reshaping the very structure of your brain to align with the person you aspire to become. Repetition of belief also fosters confidence, which is crucial for achieving success. The more you affirm and reinforce a positive belief, the more natural it feels, reducing self-doubt and hesitation. This confidence fuels action, and action reinforces the belief in a continuous upward cycle. Through consistent repetition, you train your brain to operate from a place of possibility and potential. Emotional mastery fuels persistence in the face of obstacles because emotions are the driving force behind every decision, action, and reaction. When you understand and regulate your emotional state, you gain the ability to navigate challenges with resilience and focus. Obstacles are an inevitable part of any journey toward achieving your dreams, but how you respond to them determines whether they will halt your progress or strengthen your resolve. Emotional mastery doesn't mean suppressing feelings or pretending challenges don't exist. It means consciously choosing how to and react to them, transforming adversity into an opportunity for growth. At its core, emotional mastery begins with awareness. By recognizing your emotional state in a given moment, you gain the power to respond intentionally rather than react impulsively. When faced with an obstacle, it's natural to feel frustration, fear, or doubt. However, allowing those emotions to dominate your mindset can lead to paralysis or self-sabotage. Emotional mastery involves acknowledging those feelings without judgment, understanding their root cause, and then redirecting your focus toward emotions that empower you. This process requires mindfulness, a practice that trains you to observe your thoughts and feelings without becoming overwhelmed by them. Once you are aware of your emotional state, the next step is regulation. Emotions like frustration or discouragement may arise, but through deliberate techniques such as deep breathing, visualization, or positive self talk, you can shift to a state of calm and clarity. This shift allows you to approach obstacles with a problem solving mindset rather than an emotional reaction. For example, instead of viewing a setback as evidence of failure, you can reframe it as a lesson or a stepping stone towards success. This reframing not only reduces the emotional weight of the challenge, but also increases your determination to persevere. Emotional mastery also involves cultivating resilience, the ability to recover quickly from setbacks. Resilience is built by repeatedly facing challenges and choosing to rise above them. Each time you navigate a difficulty with emotional strength, you reinforce the belief that you are capable of overcoming adversity. This belief becomes a powerful tool fueling your persistence even when the path forward seems uncertain. Emotional mastery doesn't eliminate the discomfort of obstacles, but it equips you to endure that discomfort with purpose and resolve. Another aspect of emotional mastery is aligning your emotional state with your vision. When you are emotionally connected to your goals, the passion and excitement you feel can outweigh the frustration of temporary setbacks. This connection acts as a source of motivation, reminding you of why you started and why it's worth continuing. Even in moments of doubt or difficulty, returning to the emotions tied to your vision, joy, gratitude, or a sense of purpose can reignite your commitment and drive. Ultimately, emotional mastery is about recognizing that emotions are not fixed, they are dynamic and within your influence. By learning to harness their power, you can maintain momentum even in the face of challenges. Each obstacle becomes an opportunity to strengthen your resolve, deepen your focus, and move closer to your dreams. Taking inspired action bridges the gap between intention and reality because it transforms ideas and dreams into tangible outcomes. While visualization and belief are critical to creating a foundation for success, it is action that brings those visions to life. Inspired action goes beyond mechanical effort. It is action fueled by clarity, purpose, and alignment with your goals. When you act in harmony with your vision, every step becomes meaningful, and even small movements create momentum. This process is not about blind activity, but intentional steps guided by an inner sense of direction and purpose. Inspired action begins with a deep connection to your vision. When you have a clear and emotionally resonant goal, it becomes a natural motivator for your behavior. The energy of inspiration arises when you align your actions with what truly matters to you, making the effort feel less like a chore and more like a calling. This alignment ensures that your actions are not random or forced, but purposeful and directed. Instead of working from a place of stress or obligation, you act from a state of flow where effort feels natural and fulfilling. One of the key elements of inspired action is the ability to listen to your intuition. Often your subconscious mind, which processes information far beyond your conscious awareness, sends subtle signals that guide you toward the right steps to take. These signals may come in the form of sudden ideas, gut feelings, or a strong sense of clarity about what needs to happen next. By cultivating awareness and trusting these intuitive nudges, you allow yourself to take action that feels aligned and impactful. This is not about abandoning logic, but about balancing reason with the deeper insights your intuition provides. Inspired action also involves embracing the idea of progress over perfection. Too often, people hesitate to act because they fear making mistakes or not knowing every detail of how to proceed. However, waiting for perfect conditions or absolute certainty can stall your momentum. Inspired action recognizes that growth and clarity often come through the process of doing. Each step, no matter how small or imperfect, moves you closer to your goals and provides valuable feedback that refines your approach. This willingness to act despite uncertainty is a hallmark of those who achieve their dreams. Another crucial aspect of inspired action is persistence. Not every action will yield immediate results, and setbacks are a natural part of any journey. However, when your actions are inspired by a strong connection to your vision, you are more likely to persevere. The sense of purpose behind your actions sustains you through challenges, helping you adapt and find new ways forward. Inspired action is not about rigidly following a predetermined path, but about remaining flexible and responsive to opportunities as they arise. When you take inspired action, you send a powerful message to yourself and the universe that you are committed to your vision. This commitment sets off a chain reaction, attracting the resources, people, and circumstances that support your goals. Each action reinforces your belief in your ability to succeed and creates a ripple effect, transforming intention into reality. By continuously acting in alignment with your dreams, you transform potential into achievement. Resilience is the secret ingredient that sustains your journey, ensuring you persist despite adversity. Life's challenges, setbacks, and failures are inevitable, but it is how you respond to these difficulties that truly defines your success. Resilience is not just about bouncing back after a setback, it's about learning from every experience, adapting, and using those lessons to grow stronger. It's the ability to face hardships with the mindset that you can overcome them, that you are capable of enduring the process, and that every obstacle is an opportunity to prove your commitment to your dreams. Resilience begins with an unshakable belief in yourself and your purpose. When you have a clear vision and understand why your goals matter, you create a mental foundation that supports you through hard times. This belief acts as a buffer against the pain of failure or the discouragement that can come when things don't go as planned. With this foundation, setbacks are seen as temporary challenges rather than insurmountable barriers. Your belief in your potential drives you to keep moving forward, even when the road is difficult and the end result seems distant. A resilient mindset is not passive, it actively seeks out solutions and refuses to stay stuck in negative emotions. It involves the ability to reframe adversity, to view challenges not as signs that you should give up, but as stepping stones to greater strength and understanding. Each time you face a challenge, you gain new insight into yourself and your goals. This understanding becomes the fuel that keeps you going, helping you adjust your approach and improve your strategy. A resilient person sees a failure as information, not as a reason to quit. This shift in perspective allows you to remain optimistic and motivated, even when progress seems slow. Resilience also requires emotional flexibility. Life's difficulties often trigger negative emotions, such as fear, anger, sadness, but resilience means not letting those emotions dictate your actions. Instead, you acknowledge the feelings, process them, and move forward. You do not allow emotions to control your responses. Instead, you choose how to direct your energy. By mastering your emotional reactions, you maintain control over your mindset and prevent negative feelings from derailing your progress. This emotional regulation is a cornerstone of resilience, helping you stay focused on your long-term vision despite short-term struggles. The development of resilience is a process that deepens over time. Each experience of adversity builds your mental and emotional endurance, teaching you that you are capable of overcoming challenges. With each obstacle you encounter, you strengthen your ability to persevere, and you begin to trust in your capacity to succeed no matter what. Resilience, therefore, is not a fixed trait, it is a muscle that grows stronger the more you use it. A key component of resilience is the ability to remain consistent, even when immediate results are not evident. Often success is a slow and steady process requiring repeated efforts over time. Those who are resilient are willing to keep putting in the work despite the frustration of not seeing instant rewards. This unwavering consistency becomes a powerful force, slowly but surely moving you closer to your goals. Resilience is the commitment to keep showing up, no matter how many times you may stumble or how far off your dream may seem. Thank you.